Get your boots on, people, because we're breaking down the online feud between Maren Morris, Cassadee Pope, and Brittany Aldean. And there's a lot to unpack here. On Saturday, August 23rd, Jason Aldean's wife, Brittany, posted an Instagram reel of herself applying makeup with the caption, "I'd really like to thank my parents for not changing my gender when I went through my tomboy phase. I love this girly life." 3 days later, Cassadee posted on Twitter, "You'd think celebs with beauty brands would see the positives in including LGBTQ+ people in their messaging. But instead, here we are, hearing someone compare their tomboy phase to someone wanting to transition. Real nice." Aldean then shared Pope's message on her own Instagram story, and in another post, accused Cassadee of, quote, "advocating for the genital mutilation of children under the guise of love and calling it gender-affirming care." Brittany, who shares 2 children with the country megastar, added, "Some parents want to be accepted by society so badly that they're willing to make life-altering decisions for their children who aren't old enough to fully comprehend the consequences of those actions. Love is protecting your child until they are mature enough as an adult to make their own life decisions. Thankful my parents allowed me to go through my tomboy phase without changing my gender. Until then, leave children alone." It's about this time that Maren enters the chat, replying to Cassadee's tweet with, "It's so easy to, not be a scumbag human? Sell your clip-ins and zip it, Insurrection Barbie." Now let's roll it back a bit to give Maren's Insurrection Barbie comment some possible context. As we all know, in 2021, a mob of loyal followers of then-President Donald Trump stormed the U.S. Capitol, an act also known as the insurrection. According to Rolling Stone, just hours after the incident, Brittany shared an image of 2 of the rioters on her Instagram story and alleged that the photo depicted, quote, "Antifa disguised as Trump supporters." The Associated Press later reported there was, quote, "no truth to alleged evidence that Capitol rioters were Antifa activists." This may be what Maren is referring to with the phrase, but we'll leave that to you to decide. As for Brittany, she clapped back with a screenshot of the tweets and called Maren Karen Morris, adding, "Thanks for calling me Barbie." Over on Cassadee's side, she followed up with a post of herself giving a sly smile on a recent trip to London, saying in the caption, "POV knowing you got under someone's skin you don't like in the first place." Maren chimed in the comments of this post, "You know, I'm glad she didn't become a boy either because we really don't need another asshole dude in the world. Sucks when Karens try to hide their homophobia/transphobia behind their protectiveness of the children." She added, all the way off to Insurrection Barbie and the fellow IBs trolling this comment section with their hypocritical, hateful asses. Back on Brittany's side, she didn't respond directly to either singer, but shared a photo of Gabby Barrett performing as the support act on her husband's rock and roll cowboy tour, saying in the caption, "Now back to supporting amazing women." Maren later took to her Instagram story with a message of support to the LGBTQ+ community.
Y'all have been so sweet and supportive today of me and Cassadee. I will say, we can handle this shit. We've dealt with idiots, for years, saying insanely stupid stuff at us. But I would say check on your trans friends, check on your gay friends, anyone that is in country music and had to look at that bullshit today and feel subhuman. But yeah, anyways, check on your friends. Me and Cass are good. Thank y'all so much for the love and support. It was just I didn't really think I woke up and chose violence today. I'm just I'm so sick of looking at absolute horse shit on the internet and people getting away with it, much less being celebrated for it. So I'm gonna play a show. I love y'all.
But those weren't the final words Morris had on the situation. When a Twitter user tagged both her and Cassadee and questioned what the point of the public battle was, Maren replied, "If it's confusing to you, it's because you think we're fighting over politics. We're not. This isn't political." Conservative commentator Candace Owens also traded subsequent insults with Maren on Twitter, while country star Raylan posted a photo of herself and Candace posing with Brittany. Brittany later reshared the post and added her own message. Brittany did post about standing up for what you believe in. Maren's husband, Ryan Hurd, also entered the chat at this point to support his wife, tweeting, "Scoring quick points by picking on trans kids isn't something that is brave at all, and I'm proud of Maren for sticking up for them." Ryan added, "Honestly, we're pretty okay over here. Tours are good, got a 2-year-old we love, we're fine. And I promise she isn't going to shut up now." E! News has reached out to the women's reps for comment and has not heard back.
Hey E! News fans, we've got a new show on the E! News YouTube channel all about celebrities and their cars. It's called Drive. And to check out our first episode with NASCAR champion Joey Logano, be sure to click here. And come back every Monday for all new episodes.